Right, lads, come on across here, players, please. No, have you a ball each? Who doesn't have one? Just don't forget the bag that came out of, all right? See that? Black and amber, Kilkenny, not tip. I thought I'd give you one already. No. Gergie, you going to play here? No? They can give me back the balls then. Thanks. You see, already they're trying to clean me out. There's one. Okay. Right, we got to go. Right, lads, you just get on the wall there and do what you normally do, puck away. I'm going up for a cup of tea. Right, folks, look, it's great to be down here in unbelievable facilities. I would kill for one of these back in my own club. And I remember the first time I was asked to do a wall ball session. I was kind of taken aback. I said, sure, what's a wall ball session? Only you get in on the wall with a ball and you hurl away. You don't need a session. But obviously you do. So what I'm just going through is a few bits and pieces. You know, I suppose if you had a team, if you had 10 or 20 players down and you want to have a bit of a routine. So without any particular order to it, I just have kind of a handful of stuff that players could kind of do on their own and a handful of things that they might do as part of a group. So just what the lads are at there. You know, we just watch them. You couldn't do better and you couldn't do enough of it. You know, every player should be on the wall 2 or 3 or 4 times a week, even if it's only for 10 minutes, because the amount of touches you get against the wall is phenomenal. Whereas in a training session, you could be playing a match in a training session, you might be lucky to get 4 strikes in it, you might be lucky to get 4 or 5 touches, and every one of those is hugely important. So, you know, you drop one ball in a match, you get 1 strike wrong, you miss a touch, that can cost you a game. So here's where the difference is made. So that's, look at what are they at, we'll just watch them and see are they going right and are they going left. Okay, right players, lads, just get yourself a space. You might come down as far as here. Just space out fairly evenly there and we'll go through a few bits. You can use the top one as well if you want to give yourself more room. Okay, come on down a little more. Right in against the wall, about 2 yards away from it. Off you go, hand passing. So we start off this kind of individual work, hand passing, lads. Off you go. And so you just spend a moment or two on each skill. Right, come back a yard or two, lads. Back a yard or two. Off you go, same thing. So we're hand passing now. And needless to say, you're coaching them, you're making sure they're not fouling the ball, which a lot of lads are doing nowadays. And the thing about it is, you know, there has to be a couple of inches between the ball and your hand, because if the ref blows the whistle, you threw it, whether you did or you didn't. Right, lads, I want to see 3 inches between the hand and the ball. Look, let's go. So we're working on 2 skills here, obviously. We're hand passing and we're catching. Right, step back a bit further, boys. Now, can I just make a point? When you're standing this distance to a colleague, you know, you can stand square on and just pop ball like that, nice and handy. Okay, square on, but when you go back a bit further. Now, try that against the wall. Not as easy now, so when you go back further, you have to change. You have to turn sideways and do the handballer on it. Okay, so back a little bit further, turn sideways, and away you go. Now, you as a coach then, you're getting a fair idea as to what players can hand pass and what players can't. And obviously, the distance they can pass. That's it, lads. Keep it going. Right. Back a bit further, boys. Right back to the cones now. Right, off you go. Same again, hand passing, hand catching. Now, we will all stop for a second. Coach just heard me saying back to the cones, which you're not at the cones. Come on, right back. Off you go, lads. Now, you say, is it reasonable that lads should be able to pass the ball at that distance? Well, if they haven't practiced before, they won't be able, but if they practice a little bit, they should be able to do it twice the distance. Right, the man above in the corner there, at the end. Jimmy, is it? Right, stand there. I'm going to try and hand pass the ball to you. And you're catching. You hand pass it back to me. Okay? So, with a bit of practice, player of this age should be able to pass a ball 20, 30 yards without a bother. Off you go, lads. Come on, work on yourselves now. Same distance at the cone. Right, so it's not so simple. Okay, next little job against the wall, lads. Right, I catch the ball with my right hand. So normally I hand pass with the right hand. Okay, now, that's grand if I'm soloing down the field and I want to pass there with the right grand. But what happens if I want to pass to this man here? It becomes awkward. So I have to do that. I have to swap hands without dropping the hurl. So lads, against the wall then, what I want you doing is, I want you holding the ball in your normal catching hand, but I want you striking it with the other hand without dropping the hurl, like this. Off you go. So simple little exercises. So you hold the ball in your normal hand, throw it up, but strike it with the other hand. And as you're getting good, keep coming back from the wall. Let's come back a bit, boys. Let's come back. Back further, lads. Come on, back further. Boys, you're slow to come back. Come on, back a bit further. So, let's see, can we come back to the cones here, lads? Back to the cones. And let's see, can you pass with the other hand from here and hit that wall? Bit by bit. A couple of weeks' time, they'll be passing ball from the middle of the field here. Okay, lads, step right back to here. And you just do the same up there. Now, what I want you to do is, you can have the ball on the hurl, or you can have it in your hand. I want to see, can you hit a hand pass that'll go on the dividing line of the wall? Somewhere along there. Off you go, and follow it in then. So that's your target. That's what you want as hand passers. Right, try again, guys. Okay, now I want you to try again, solo the ball, and just give it a hand pass. Solo it in and give it a hand pass. Off you go. You hit it over the wall. Which one? But which wall? How long will it take you to go out for it?
No, I'll see.
If I can make sure you go out for it after. Okay. Right, boys. Right, last one. Solo into the yellow. And give a good hand pass. Off you go. Now, bit of speed up. And back again. We do three of them. Okay, two will do. Right, coming in, boys. Right, for younger players, I don't know what teams you're working with, but for the small children, just throwing the ball against the wall and catching. Okay? All our lads are hand passing. So just come in here, lads, for a second, and a variety of throwing the ball against the wall. Off you go. And again, for the younger players, they're holding the hurl up to protect the hand, get them into that habit that they're not just doing it like this. So if you're working with under 8s, 9s, 10s, throwing it, hurl up and catching. And then even low ones. Right, go down, lads, lower, work on yourself, a variety of throwing ball. Now, down real low, lads. Okay. So again, I just make this up as I'm going along. You can make it up yourselves. Right, next one, boys. We're going to do a bit of striking. So we'll start just a little step in from the yellow cones. And we'll sharpen the hurl, and we're just going hand on the right and catch, and I dropped it. One on the right, one on the left. Off you go. One of the most important skills has to be striking. Okay, the better a striker you are, the better a player you're going to be. Now, I don't want to see any ball on the ground, ideally. Okay, lads, no ball on the ground if you can. Lads, you can go down a little bit here, spread down a bit, you're a bit tight there. Move down a small bit. Peter, down a bit here. Down, move down. Move down a bit, down. Okay. Right, back to the yellow cone now, lads, and hitting them fairly hard. Back to the yellow. Yellow here. Okay, drill them. One right, one left. Hit them hard and catch. Now in a match you get one chance. You miss the strike or you miss the catch, game over. Okay, so we're just striking high here now. Okay, this time strike low and get the touch. Not like me, off you go. So we're working on striking and we're working on touch. Low now boys, low, low. Low and hard. So all I'm doing, I call this various striking. Different types of striking, different distances. There's no rocket science to it. Okay boys, while we're on that one. Right, let's come back to here. Again, start high again and try and take it in the hand. Right hand, left. Not like me. Go ahead. That's good, boys, that's good. Anyone puts the ball over the wall goes after it. Right, let's go low now again. Low, which is a foot under the bottom foot of the wall. Leather them, hard. Hard, boys. So we're getting the touch. And again, one right, one left. One right, one left. If you don't trust your players to go one right, one left, I give them 3 minutes all on the right, and then I give them 3 minutes all on the left, so you can see who's, that they're doing what you want them to do. Right, lads, a slight little change this time. This time when you strike, normally I'll be saying a ball coming to you, you put your 2 hands in the hurl. But sometimes, if you're playing Tipperary, you'll be going to a ball and there'll be a lad hanging out here like that, so you have to be able to raise the ball with one hand. So I want you to hit the ball against the wall and flick it up with one hand. Off you go, nice and relaxed. Just flick it up with one hand, okay? So getting good on the touch. All joking apart, in a match sometimes you can't reach with 2. Hurl out, flick it into the hand. Nice and relaxed now, boys. Hit it hard enough that it'll come back to you. Good stuff. That's it, keep it going. One hand, flick it. Okay, boys, right, hold it there. Now, maybe 1, 2, 3 lads. 3 lads up there, you just move onto that wall. So you boys space out a bit more. Right, lads, on the end wall, just space yourselves out. Boys, spacing out doesn't mean you all go the one way. Space out means you spread out. Come on down here, Joe. Down a bit. Down. Okay, right, what I want you doing this time, that's just a slight change. We're still striking. So, I strike the ball and I catch it, hopefully. In a match, if I strike a ball and I catch it or I raise the ball, 9 times out of 10, there's somebody on me. So 9 times out of 10, if I throw that ball up, I'm going to be hooked or blocked. So you develop a little habit here, that as soon as the ball hits your hand, step to the side, return it. Step to the side, return it. That's a habit. I shouldn't be telling you that down here, but anyway, I shouldn't be telling you. Anyway, off you go, boys. Seriously, even with no wall, pucking in 2s, ball hits the hand, move. Ball hits the hand, move. If not, you're going to be closed down. What they do against the wall, they'll do in the match. Now, you as the coach, all you have to tell them, touch, move, catch, move, catch, move. Catch, move, step to the side. So again, we're working on the strike, we're working on the catch, but the most important, we're getting out of danger. Keeping it going, boys, right? Good. Okay. Same again now, low. Same again, you can go back a little bit if you wish. So, strike it in, into the paw, step to the side, let her back, okay? Into the paw, step to the side, let her off. Off you go, boys, nice and relaxed. I'm not trying to kill him here, and just touch, touch, touch. That's all I'm interested in. If you're interested in the fitness, you can drive him hard. So, picking the ball with 2 hands, picking the ball with 1 hand, lads. Good Lord. Right, just for variety, come back to here, boys. Come back to here. Now, in your own time, high ones, low ones, just a mix. You come down a little bit here, give yourself room. Off you go, the same again. So you're striking high, you're striking low, but the most important thing, you step to the side before you return the ball. Already there's 5 or 6 of them not stepping to the side. They'll stop doing that unless you keep onto their case. As soon as you get the ball, step to the side. Get the ball, step to the side. Step to the side, boys. Come on, quick. 2 little quick steps. Good. That's it. Keep it moving. That's it, lads. Keep it going now. Come on. Okay. We got the idea there. Right, go in around close to the yellow cones. Right, simple one now. Throw the ball on the ground. Roll lift into the hand, strike against the wall. Go ahead. Back, kill the ball, roll lift again. Now stop the ball every time. Stop the ball. So we're just working on the rise. Rise and strike, rise and strike, rise and strike. Again, games are won and lost with a player missing a rise, having to go the second time. When it comes back, let it onto the ground. Quick rise. Now we're working on two-handed roll, lads. Two-handed roll, fast as you can. When the ball comes back, just kill it on the grass. Rise again. Quick. Come on, quick. Rise quick. Okay, break in now to the one-handed roll. Same again. Strike the ball. Kill the ball. When it comes back, one-handed roll. Fast, boys. Come on. You see, as they get tired, they start missing them. And that's why they need to do so much more. And in this day and age, there's so many players reluctant to hit the ball on the ground. But the least they can do is be good rising it. If you're going to rise every ball, well, at least be good at it. Okay? That's another day's work. But anyway, we'll get to that in a moment. Right, boys, we're going to two-handed jab now. Two-handed jab. Grass is cut perfectly tonight. Two-handed jab. Just rise the ball, hit it against the wall. Now, kill the ball. I want the ball stationary. Stationary. Right, there you go. Jab, boys, we're on the jab. Some of you forget what the jab is. Now, can I stop you for a second? What I'm noticing a lot nowadays, I'm noticing a lot of players on the jab lift raising the ball with the heel of the hurl. It's crazy, you know. The heel of the hurl, the toe. That's why the toe is shaved down. So concentrate on putting the toe under the hurl, under the ball. Let's go. Toe. Let's go, boys. Two-handed jab. Okay, and on you go, one-handed jab. Off you go. One-handed jab, boys. Same again. Okay, and hold it there, boys, and get your breath. Right, now that you have a wall here as well, boys. Another little skill that's gonna miss is the overhead strike. Now, you know, the overhead strike is, Peter, come here for a second. There's so many times you might need it. If I'm marking Peter here and look at it, he's just stronger than me in the sky. If I'm going to catch, he's going to beat me. However, if I can get up here, tip it on. Even with one hand, I can lean on his shoulder and tip it in. Times in around the goal mouth, a ball dropping in, back in the net. So, we can practice it here. So what we'll do, we'll get into twos. One guy on the white line, because I don't want the balls being lost. And the other player, just throw the ball up and reach up, well over your head. Just tap the ball against the wall. Move here for a second. You ready? Get your hand up. Up. Two hands on the hurl, and you're just flicking it onto that wall. You ready? That's what we're after. Okay, a mixture of two hands and one hand. Off you go. Now put it up real high for them. Just tap it onto that wall. Tap it on. Amazing. Small little bit of practice. A little bit of confidence. Game sometime. You see a ball coming. Back of the net. Okay? So do 5 or 6 there each, lads. Now, you as a coach, see where they're striking the ball. If they're striking the ball at head height, you know, that doesn't make sense. You could catch that ball. So you're looking for, hit the ball as high as you can possibly hit it. That's what we're looking for. Take it at its highest point. Now reach up, boys. Take the ball at its highest point. Throw it up real high for them, lads. Okay, right, just this one. Watch this one, lads, for a second. I'll probably miss it. Just stand there for a second. The sun is in my eyes now. Throw it up real high. Ah, Jesus, sure. John Donnelly wouldn't reach that one. Again, up where he can be, up around there. That's all I'm looking for, right? Up as high as you can tap that ball. Go ahead. Now swap around if you haven't already. So we're just going through the motions here, lads, okay? Off you go, off you go. High as you can take that ball. Now, some of you are holding your hurl short. You don't hold your hurl short. And you don't have to lash the ball. It's already moving. The slightest little touch will keep it going. It's already moving. So if you're marking a player that's 2 foot bigger than you, well, this is how you do him. Okay, you reach up where his hand can't reach, or her hand. That's it. Keep it going, lads. Keep it going. Okay, right. You got the idea. Right, back out on the wall, out here in the middle of the field. A ball each. Ball each, lads. We'll spread right down to here now. We're all in a line here. Okay, little job. Carry the ball in, strike it against the wall. Pick it, carry it again 4 steps. Strike it, pick it, and off you go. Now, we're doing this for a half an hour, lads, so off you go. Now, a variety of balls. High ones, low ones, picking with 2 hands, picking with 1 hand. Just you couldn't buy the facility you have here now. Well, you actually could buy it. You probably bought it. But you get me drift. And again, you know, you want to get them fit. Just drive them on harder. Now, while they're doing that, right, lads, you know, you think about a match. You're going in a match, you'll go with 2 hands, sometimes you go with 1. But most important, when the ball hits your hand, drive on 4 good steps with it. Carry the ball 4 steps. That's a habit that some players don't have. You know, I get a ball here, and immediately I put it in the hurl, and you whip it away. You know, or I throw it up. Whereas if I catch it, look, 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, if certain referees were reffing, they allowed the tip by 6 or 7 steps. So off you go. Go ahead. Now watch for the steps, even though it's not the skill we're looking for, but it's important. Watch for the steps. So you as a coach, you tell them, collect the ball, go, go, go. Now while you're looking, while you're driving with the ball, you're looking. Obviously you're looking to see where you're hitting it, you're looking to see you're going to pass it. Super. Okay, so again a mixture of all. Right, hold it there, boys. Okay, want you in 2s here now. Yourself and yourself. Right, just take one of the balls and throw it in against the wall there. Right, so we're in 2s, like so. Now, one player go back against the wall with the ball. The other player stay here in the middle. Okay, guy with the ball is up at the wall there. Now you want like this, but it's a gift. It's a gift for you. And with a gift, you have 2 choices. What are they? Take it or leave it. You're right there. Now, so what I want you to do, I'll try and give an example. Put the ball on the ground there. Play it on the ground to me. That's what I want to do. And get it back. Right, play it on the ground. Come on. And I missed it, okay? That's what I want. So work the sugar out of the boys out here. So the lads at the end, for 1 minute, work the boy in the middle. So what you're doing, keep the ball moving off the wall and from the player. Do not stop the ball. Off you go, boys. I think it was Donny Neal, and I was on a course about 40 years ago. I wasn't really sure who he was at the time, only he had a tip jersey on him. And he says, down here, you have a policy. You pull 3 times. Before it comes, when it's there, when it's gone. I never forgot it. But anyway, we're only pulling once here. Well done, lads. Now, you can have your own thoughts on ground hurling. I have mine on it. But for sharpness, for touch, you know, for S&C, twist and turning, you get fitness out of that big time. And the wall here is a great example. Let's fly, boys. Come on. Right. Right, swap around. Swap the other man there. Now, needless to say, out in the field, I'd be doing this anyway. Lines of 4, lines of 3, up and down, moving towards it, okay? Keep her going, boys, keep her going. Right, the man in the middle, you do not stop the ball. Now, again, another bone of contention of mine. A lot of big 6-foot lads are using size 30 hurls. No wonder they can't reach the ground. You know, but go back to Shamie Cummins' great goal a couple of years ago against Wexford. Ball hops 30 yards out, 3 Wexford lads coming. Split second, bang, roofed it. You couldn't buy it. Where do you learn it? Here, okay? You know, even there at the weekend, a couple of goals got off the ground. Some players, some coaches say, oh, ground hurling is gone. Well, if you think it's gone, you're a foolish coach. There's nothing gone, unless you rule it out. Right, boys, keep it moving. You see, some of the boys are pulling high now, and again, that's an old habit you might have down here. You know, that's gone, lads. You have to pull on the ball now. You can't be pulling the foot high any longer. Play the ball there, lads, really, for God's sake. Come on. Come on, boys, come on. Take a little scutch of grass with you. Good work, good work. Keep it moving. Okay, you got the idea. Right, swap again. Swap players again. Now, again, the facility you have while we have them in toes, is just after making this one up. Right, rise it this time. It's in your hand. Strike it to your friend, into his hand. Carry it, score a goal. Take it back. Pop it onto your friend. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here's coming back again. Right, go to it, look for it. Take it in. Go. Off you go, boys. Come on. You make them up yourselves. And what I'd say, you know, there's 30 of you here. Every one of you come up with one little exercise that's good. Swap them around and suddenly you have enough to keep you going for the year. Now what are we getting? We're getting match situation. Give me that pass. Take it. Go. Score. Now, hold the boys. If you get a chance sometimes, targets on the wall, they're worth having. Right? I send you a picture too. You know, sometimes a target, numbers 1 to 9. Players will compete with each other. Right? Big kind of dartboard targets, a goal's painted on the wall, top corner, bottom corner. A target is great. So lads, this time when you're shooting, just pick a box. Okay, pick a box or pick a little marker. Pick something to aim at. Off you go. So we're trying to put the ball into each other's hand and score. Take it, turn and go again. Good work, boys. And work the man in the middle hard now, lads, because he's going to work you in a moment. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, catch. In for it. And one of the most important things there is, as soon as in the hand, you're gone. Take it, go. Take it, go. And we're working on footwork as well. Keep it moving, boys. Collect it and go. Now a minute in there is probably long enough. If you leave a player in a drill too long and you're looking for intensity, you know, they die on you. Okay, boys. Right, as you are there again, this time instead of a strike, swap around. This time it's a hand pass. You call for it, look for it. Oh yeah, call him by his name. Carry it in and drill it. Now, give it back to him with a hand pass from there. Give it. There you are, off we go, boys. Come on. Hand pass. That's good, lads. Very good, actually. I'm having the crack with the lads, but they're very good, to be fair. They're very good. Keep it moving, boys. That's good. So you're seeing now, you know, you're seeing what can be done. A lot of the players you're working with, they won't have a hope of doing this because they're not able to hand pass, they're not able to strike, they're not able to catch. So, you know, that's why we look for good players tonight that can actually demonstrate the thing well. And the boys are excellent here. That's it, boys. Keep it moving. Okay, boys, hold the balls, and just come down near to the wall here. You're getting a small little bit of a break now. Coaches, come down around here if you wish. Down around here. Right. Okay, boys, we're going to do a bit of blocking, and we're using the wall to help us. Okay. Now, maybe I told some of you this before, but come on down here, lads. Come down here for a second. Come down here. We'll just get a little demonstration first, and then we'll let you at it. Right. And you just stand here for a second. Hold that. No, you step out as if you're striking it. Hold it there firm. Striking against the ball. No. Whoa. As if. Just as if. That means pretend. Hold it there. Right. How do you block? Now, tonight is not about showing you how to block. It's about using the ball. But put your hold there as if you're striking. Now, we've all gone through, you know, at under 7 or 8 or 9 or 10, you know, you've gone into blocking here and you've gone through all that. You've gone through all that reaching out. You know, if you want to block with your head, that's fair enough, but I wouldn't recommend it. So you've gone through the procedure of getting in, head down, eyes up, feet forward. You've gone through that. For the younger players, you probably got them blocking in the middle of the hurl initially, right? Just to be safe, because a young player, they mightn't be that accurate, you know, and they might miss and get a belt. Now I know some of your boys, even at a later stage, they still continued with the blocking in the middle of the hurl, but that's gone as well, lads. Okay. So what we're looking at is not the under 10 block. We're looking at the block at your age. And let's say you're back here. How do you block from here? Now you're after running maybe 20 yards to get it here, but this is as close as you can get. How do you block from here? Well, most lads don't even try. Most lads just don't bother. But with practice, I'm not saying you'll block every ball from here, but you'll block a certain amount. And even the ones you don't block, the player that's striking, the fact that you're there might be that little bit will put them off. Now, Annie, you want to say, what's the key to blocking from a distance? Huh? Plan B. Stand B, yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, look at it. If I had a night to tell you, I'd tell you, but in 32 counties in Ireland, 31 counties in Ireland, you know what happens when the ball is hit. Like some lads says, you know, it goes high, but not necessarily could go low. Some lads say it goes forwards, but it mightn't, you know, it could go back. But anyway, in 31 counties in Ireland, lads, just address that ball there now as if you're striking. When a ball is hit, it goes in a straight line. Straight line. So you're back here as a blocker, and all you have to do is look at the line. And I think the technical term is you insert your hurl into the line of flight. That's in the manual. Have you read the manual? Yeah, it's in the manual. You insert your hurl in the line of flight, and I think they say then you execute a block. That's the manual. So you watch the ball, right? It travels in a straight line, and you have your hurl. You know, you can come in here after smoking a fag, just watch the line, have the hurl up, and you execute the block. So that's in 31 counties in Ireland. What about the 32nd county? Or sorry, the 32nd county. Where's the 32nd county? Exactly. So what about Kilkenny? Okay, you're having the whole night, so we'll just go through it briefly. You're playing Kilkenny. Okay? As the player is about to strike. I heard you. Instead of coming in with the hurl up like that, no, you come in like this, and instead of putting the hurl up, just flick the hurl in there like that. Run out to your position. Okay? And just watch the umpire. He's already signalled it, because you can't block Kilkenny lad. Do you understand that? Right? The reason is, when Kilkenny lad strikes the ball, yes, it goes straight for 2 inches, or 2 centimetres, and then it dips, and then it does what they call a spiral, and then it does a roll. Alright, so as I said, all you do is off you go. Right, joking apart, boys, joking apart. We're going to get you boys practicing blocking. Now, first thing is important is your feet, right? That you're ready, you're watching. Second thing is your hurl is already up. If your hurl is down here, by the time you lift your hurl, that's the point, or it's the goal. So I'm running in here to execute this block. I know at this stage, right, hurl up, so all I have to do is adjust it. You with me? Now, what I recommend starting out if lads haven't done it before, and this could be seniors. There's a pile of seniors who've never practiced blocking. And what are they doing? They're coming in and they're slapping. And they're giving away frees and they'll block nothing. So, the first touch ball or any of the soft ones, because you know, if I'm standing here and don't hit it, just to hold that pretend, you know, the hardest thing to do is actually watch that ball. And your nature wants to do this. And even with a leather slitty, you don't want it in the Adam's apple. So the soft ones are grand starting out. Now, the sun is in my eyes here, but anyway, we'll see what we can do. So you will just move back for a second. So what I want to do here now is, at the ball at my back, which is grand, we wanted to run after it, down a little bit closer. First name? David. Right, so David is training me. It's not about David hit that ball up when I'm not ready. So I'm ready, but now, when I say shoot, you shoot. And I want you to hit the ball, not at my face. Just hit it up there. Go on, hit a couple there to see how they're looking. And use a full length hurl now. Just a little bit low. Can you go a bit higher? Yeah, it's kind of in my line of fire. That's better. Okay. So, I'm here. And I'm watching. Hold on, the sun is in my eye. Move down a small bit there. Okay. Now, a good coach make a few mistakes first. You know, don't be perfect at the start. Go ahead, David. Okay, on again, David. Let out. Shoot. I can't see with the sun. Why are you shining the lamp in my eye there? Yeah. We'll try another one. Go, David. Okay. Right. So, what we're on about is, right, the guy out there is coaching the lad in here. As you get better, you go in there, David, for a second. So, initially, I'm just striking every ball like that. Like, go back a bit. Go back. That's under 10. Go back further. Go back. Right. That's it. Go back, will you? Go back to that line. Right. Confidence. There she goes. Right. He knows where it's going. Now, as he gets better, I might stand like this, and I might go right or I might go left as he gets better. You ready? Pretending here. Okay? Right, we'll do it for real. Now you tell me to shoot. Okay? Now, as he gets better, I go further out. Right, that's the first stage of it. Okay, lads. In twos, practice that. Get a ball, in twos, get plenty of space, and get well in near the wall, so you're not going to lose balls. So the guy that's blocking says shoot. Now boys, give yourselves room there, will you please? Now start reasonably close. Start reasonably close. Boys, will you hold up for a second? The boys that are blocking, say shoot. When you're ready, shoot, and let them hear it. Come on, for God's sake, boys. If you're down to this guy, you wouldn't be as quiet. I can't hear anyone call and shoot. That's better. Come on. Now you don't have to jump up on top of him. I don't want hurls clashing. This is a block from farther back. Right, so that's all I want. That's all I want. Eye on the ball. Well done. Never mind trying to run forward. Okay, in a game you'll get up as near as you can. But now, just concentrate on the ball. Watch the ball. Hurl up. Have the hurl up in his face. Coaches, even if you miss the block, the very fact that hurl is up, that could be the difference in me putting that ball an inch wide or an inch inside the post. That could be the difference in me as a corner back kicking out a wing forward into his hand or barely missing him. The very fact that the hurl is up. If you take 14 outfield players and they put 5 hurls up in a game that they normally wouldn't, that's 70 hurls. 70 hurls up in a game that wouldn't normally go up. Don't tell me they won't 1 or 2 of them make a difference. And most games are won or lost by 3, 4, 5 points. Okay, boys, swap around. Now, this time, just to move it on again, this is a month down the line. Now, the guy that's striking, stand square on, and maybe go right, maybe go left, but you're not to be running, you know, you're working, you're trying to train the other lad to block. Now, all you have to do is be ready, be ready, be ready. Stand straight in front of him. Now, he doesn't know you're going right or you're going left. Will you tell him to shoot, Jenny, will you? These guys are too quiet altogether. They're not from Tip. You must have brought them in from somewhere else. That's it. Come on, the rest of you boys, what are you waiting for? You're too near them. Go back further. Hurl up, hurl up, hurl up. Hey, I tell you can just, your feet are stuck to the ground. Go right, go left, but you can't run around in a circle. There you are. Come on. Reach, hurl up, boys, hurl up, hurl up. That's good, well done. Okay, you're getting the idea. Right, another one. Again, using the wall. And this one works the striker as well. You know, we all see in a match, a ball comes out. Oh, Jenny, and I drop it. You know, especially when it's in front of the goals. So, you got to be a fast striker. You got to be able to catch and strike. Top level game, you have a split second. You want to nearly hit the ball even before you catch it. So, what's happening here is, the bite is blocking all this. Now, I'm out about here. You're going to hand pass it out to me. Oh, out of the way now, you're in danger. You're going to hand pass it out to me. As soon as it's in my hand, I'm striking. As soon as you hand pass it, you're coming for the block. Jesus. Well done. Come on again. So I have to be fast with the strike. Okay, boys, off you go. Now, go a distance that's taxing you. Go a distance that's taxing you. Alright, so you're working on the 2 of them here. And this is match, you know, I say every little drill should be match specific. You should see something in a game that's relevant to every little drill or skill that you do. So fast hands, get it strike. You know, you look at it like a bubbles. Jesus, oh, gone. You know, the difference that makes. And retired, is he? Is he gone? Anyway, jeez, thanks be to God he's gone. 36 or 7 more wouldn't go. Okay, boys, right, swap around again. Now, this time, we're doing the same exercise. But the man that's striking, he's way further out. You say it's impossible out here. There's not a hope in hell. Right, you know, if ball is into me and the lad in there, he wouldn't even bother. But I'm telling you, lads, if you have a mentality that no matter what, there's a 10% chance, there's a 1% chance of getting this, you're going to go for it. So even though it's back here, back yourself. Now the ball is to be going, lads, look, not up over the sky. The ball is to be going around there. Give him a chance to get it. So you might come out, you might actually jump. Alright, so before you give that hand pass, your eye is on that ball. Okay, off you go, lads. Let's see if we get a block. Oh, Jesus, go on, boys. Not be long gone after that. Go on, hurry up, for feck's sake. That's good as well. If they make a mess of it, they have to run out and collect the ball. Hurls up, hurls up! Hurls up, boys. Come on, hurls up. Hurls up, hurls up! Well done. Okay. Right, next one. 2 players back to the line here. 2 players, the 2 of you. Back here. Cameraman, can you go down at the side there by any chance? No. If they can play me up with this team. Right, come in here. Right, perfect. You stand on that line. You stand here. And face out. Now. Okay, boys, place the ball around there. Okay, now. Here's what's happening. On my whistle. On my whistle. Player out in front. Out to the ball. You raise it. You can step right or left straight away. You can't run around the circle. The other boy is coming to block you. No pressure. But there's 40 press-ups if you're blocked. There's 40 press-ups if you miss the block. How's that sound? Will you move the ball over a bit further, please? Will you? Come on, for God's sake. Always someone missing. You ready, boys? Are you ready? You sure? And the other boy stays asleep. Come on, get out and block him, boys. There wasn't even one blocked. Hold on, if the ring Cody, let him know how things are going here. Ready again, boys. Go on, you can swap around. You can swap around. Wait for the whistle. Go back. I'll work this one on the whistle because I don't want lads banging into each other. So on the whistle, out you go, turn and strike the other boy. You know, you're a point up in this match, lads. You cannot let a score come against you. Good work, boys. Good work. We'll do another one. We'll do another one. On the whistle now. I'll pull him over a bit further. God, will you give him some chance? Huh? Okay. You ready? Oh, boys, you can't win the match during the parade. Will you take your time? Good work, boys. Good work. So what you're seeing there is, you know, one mistake on the lift, game over. One missed block, game over. Right, here's my favourite one. Well, it's not really, just for the moment it is. Peter, stand out there. Okay, this one is it's mental as well as everything else. So the job is this. Peter, you're looking out straight in front of you. Concentrate. Now what's going to happen is the ball is going to roll out in front of you. As soon as that ball rolls out in front of you, I'm coming after you. You have to go raise it, turn and put it over the bar. You never know when the ball is going to be rolled, so you want to be alert the whole time. Do you know what I'm saying? You get me drift? Okay. Right, get ready, boys. Get ready. Give the ball into the man at the wall. Now, boys, listen up to me. I'm not going to blow the whistle here. Once I start talking, you can roll the ball whenever you like. The boy that's raising it, do not look behind you. You have to look straight out where that ball is coming. Like a greyhound in the box, waiting for the trap to jump up. So, boys, at any stage, you just roll it whenever you like. It's up to yourselves, you know. And if the boy is half asleep, tough luck on him. It's called keeping the lad awake. Okay. Right, we don't need a match out here. You can have it if you want it. But we don't need a match. Come on again. We're working on here on reaction. Ready again, swap around, we'll do one more of those. Now the man at the back has the ball, and whenever time he likes, he rolls on that ball and sees the other by asleep. Say boys, you're half asleep out there. Okay? Right, we'll do one more each, just to see can we get even one score. Okay? Ready again now boys. Go back on the wall and get ready again. Alert, alert, alert. Good stuff, boys. Okay. Right. Jog it in here, boys. Jog it in. Okay. Right, last little one for the moment is hooking. We'll hold that for a second. Going against the wall there. Now I would do most hooking practice without a ball, but when you have a ball, just face the wall. Hold on a second now. You go on that side there. You're left-hander. You go on that side then. Hold on a second now. Relax, relax. You're training me. So when I say shoot, you shoot. Shoot. Missed him. I'm brutal. He's worse. One again. Don't worry about me. Pretend I'm not here. That's the biggest problem. Shoot. Just missed him again. Okay. It's not so easy. Shoot. Missed him again. Okay. Right. We'll bring it back a step. Come over here for a second. So this is nothing to do with the wall. Eamon, is it?
No, Lee.
Okay, Eamon. Right. I want you to just in slow motion just strike. Strike. Off you go. So, hey, is that slow motion? Jeez, I wouldn't like to say it must be fair fast. Will you slow down a bit, will you? I'm gone over the 40. Go on. You see the way again, stop. You see the way he's pulling high? Is that something you do down here, lads, the whole time? He's pulling the foot over the ball there. The ball is on the ground. Come on. And of course the little short hurl. What size is that, Joe? Jesus, look it. Sure, no wonder. My grandson is 5, but he has something to say. How high are you? Will you grow the flipping hurl? Look, watch this. If you want a short hurl, it's easy to shorten a long one. But you can't lengthen a short one, can you? Please, strike away there. Slow motion. Okay, slower. Right, so you have to give a player confidence how to hook. Now, go on, hold it on the backswing. Hold it, go on, back a bit further, hold it there. Right, obviously what you don't want is a child walking in here with the head. Unless it's county final and there's the last puck of the game and you're up 2 points, it'll be worth 6 months in hospital. Other than that, I wouldn't advise it. And you don't want to be going in with the fingers either, holding the hurl short. Again, you can if you want to, but I wouldn't recommend it. So, the first thing a player needs to do is, they need to learn, extend that hurl fully. That's the first thing they need to do. Right, you start swinging away there. Now watch the ball, don't mind me. Will you play the ball on the ground? So, walking in little by little. Jeez, it's not a helicopter. Will you go, look. Who showed you how to swing? What you do? Okay. Yeah, kind of like that. Not like that. All right. That's just because I'm here. Go on, go ahead. So you're walking in little by little. Little by little. Jeez, is that again the helicopter job? Go on again, I'm joking. Go on, don't mind me. Go on. Oh, you see, we're getting there. Right. Okay, stop for a second. Okay. Couple of things with the hooking. It does make sense to have the toe of the hurl pointing up. And the last lad I gave along of this, he described me lovely hurl. So your hurl will fly up. There's nothing saying you can't go with the flat. But a strong player like Lee here, if I hook him with the flat, I guarantee you he'll still get the shot away. So, what I'm saying is, you're training me, Lee, right? If I miss the hook, go slower. I'm brutal, I never hooked before. Off you go. If I miss you, go slower. Will you swing on the ground? Will you go slower for me, will you? No, look, I'm only getting a bit of practice. Oh, he's off it again. Go on again. Right, you go back there, for fuck's sake. Okay, right. First place you're not in there. Okay, reach your hurl forward. Full extension, okay. Come in your head a little bit closer. So you're not in there. That's the first thing. You are not in there. Okay, so I'm going to strike and you're going to stick in your hook. Okay. And I look back once to see where he is. That's okay. Right. Now, put the hurl around my backside. Have it ready there. Reach in. Put the hurl almost on my arse. But don't touch it. And I'll tell you why in a minute. And when I swing back, just raise your hurl. That's what we're looking for, okay? Now, I'm telling him not to tip me, because if I was soloing in and he tips me, I know he's there and I shorten the hurl or I won't take the shot. But if he doesn't tip me, but he has the hurl just right at my backside, as soon as I show the ball, all he has to do is push the hurl up a little bit and I hook myself. You ready? Just pretending here. That's what we're looking for. So, you have to have the confidence to do that with no ball. Right, so we're working away there. Now, then I might want to work both sides. So if it's both sides, you might want to be right behind me. There's a little bit more. I might go right, or I might go left. So you'll be right behind me. Okay, and you're ready then to touch or touch. Okay, you're watching again. I go right. You got me? I go left. And I start walking. And I start walking. And as I'm getting good, I start jogging. You there? Are you there? You are. And then it gets really good, I start twisting and turning. Is he there? Where are you going, Lee? Right, so when you've all that done, we get onto the wall and we can practice it with the ball. Is that making sense? Okay, right, that's the hooking done. Now, right, lads, next one. Give me two other suffragists here. Come on, please. Two lads the same height. Hey, yourself. Come in here. Okay, we're working on high catching. You'll all be doing this now in a moment. Right, we used to have this little competition up in school with the young lads at half time. Hey, will you steady up, will you? You see him going again. That's gone, lads. That's gone in the 60s, okay? Come in here. Right, here's what's happening. I don't want any pulling or dragging. The ball is going up high there, right? And you see, oh Jesus, will you get down off me back? You see who can catch it. Right, you can throw it up. Throw it up first. Go in there now so we don't lose the ball. Now, no digging or anything. You're together, boys. Just to see who can catch it. Throw it up now and give him a fair chance. Up you go. Right, up again. High now, high. Well done. Right, boys, in twos, up along the wall. Off you go there for 2 or 3 minutes. Now, no cheating, boys. If there's an extra man, you can make 3. Now, after a while, boys, you can strike it up against the wall. Now, once it goes to ground, that's game over. So we're working on high catch. Ah, cheers, boys, will you put it up high? You see, what happens is the boys will cheat. They'll throw it where it suits themselves. Up high now, up high. There you are. No pulling, just compete for the ball. 3, boys, 3. What's one lad standing out for here? Jesus, the 3 is entitled to compete the same as 2. Fire it up there between the 3 of you, see who will catch it. Will you put it up higher, lads, will you? Show me that ball. Right, you ready? Well done, I'll kill each other. Okay, right, this time, again, it's just a little variety. Myself and yourself, and just to strike it, okay? Now don't hit me. Well done. And again, you strike it this time. Put them up high. Off you go, boys. Off you go. Yeah, confidence. Few minutes every day, they won't be long getting good at it. Becomes a little competition. That's it, lads. Keep it moving. Good. Okay, boys, we got the idea. Right. Get into trees and stand opposite the cone. Opposite the cone, lads, opposite that cone. Okay. In fact, pull it back a little bit further here. Pull it back to me. Trees, if there's 4, that's grand. 4 is grand as well, lads, yeah. Just around the corner around where I am. Okay. Now, first man has the ball. So what we're looking at here is touch, reaction, getting in for the breaks, call it what you want. So the first man lashed the ball in against the wall. Okay. Get out of the way. The second man comes in and collects it, and he lashes it and gets out of the way. Right. Lash it and get out of the way. Next man in for it. Ready? Next man in. That's it. Lash it. In for the break. Couldn't go anywhere. Okay? Off you go, boys. So again, we're trying to be kind of match specific, reading the break, getting in for it, going forward, touch, etc. I could do it with 2s. I just had 3s there. It gives them a little bit of a break. Good work, boys. Good work. Good work, good work, good work. Good work, lads. Right, speed it up a bit, boys. Speed it up. Okay, right, the 4 lads here. Just make 2 there and 2 here. Here. Okay, around here now again. Now, I'm putting them reasonably close to the wall so that they have to react. You're here, right, you're together, you're down there separately. So the 2 lads here, every second ball. Right, hammer it, get out of the way. Off you go. Hammer it, get out of the way. Every second ball. The nearer they are to the ball, the faster they have to react, okay? So again, vary the distance. Boys, you continue what you were doing there. Continue what you're doing. Now, we're working on the touch, and don't come out the same side every time. Come out right one time, come out left the next time. Keep it going, good. Good work, boys, good work. Okay, right. Back in your lines, lads. Back in your lines. Right, you can go on a line of 4 here, boys. Okay, I'm up for you here. Right, this time, there's a couple of things in this. Man takes the ball, carries in a few steps, strikes it, collects it off the ground, or collects it like that. Now, the most important thing is, before he returns it, he jimmies to the right, he moves to the left, and he hand passes out to the next man. Okay, so let's get this in slow motion. First man, strike, collect it, get to the side, hand pass it, and out of the way. The man back here waits until he gets the hand pass. Now, hold it there now, lads, hold it there now. Now, the instructions I gave, remember the instructions. You strike the ball, you go in, you collect it yourself. When you have it collected, you jimmy right, you go left, you jimmy left and you go right. You turn around and you give a good long hand pass back. Now what normally happens is, you miss the first ball and you say, oh no, and you raise it in and you just turn around and hit it back. Why? Because it wasn't the drill. The drill, you were supposed to have it in your hand. You know, this is not a drill. This is part of a game. That you strike a ball, you get a ball. Now you might get the ball in your hand, you might have to raise it 6 times. If you have to raise it 6 times, but then it becomes way more important to actually move. Because if I come out to a ball and I strike it and I catch it, you know, maybe I don't have to move because my opponent won't be near me. If I strike it and I miss it and I have to raise it once, maybe I don't have to move, maybe he still won't get there. But if I have to raise it 3 times, he'll come 20 yards on me, so I definitely have to move then. So the most important thing I'm looking for here is, when the ball eventually ends up in your hand, shimmy one way, get out, couple of fast steps, and then a good hand pass, right? So stay well back, the guys that are getting the hand pass. Off you go, boys. Nice and relaxed now. Think of what you're doing. Jimmy a couple of steps. You didn't jimmy enough steps, and this is where I need the coaches, making them jimmy. You know, 3 or 4 steps. Get out of the way, because I'm going in here now in a second, and I'll be in the way. And he throw that ball, didn't he? He throw it. Of course he throw. What's his name? Huh? David, you throw that last ball there. How many press-ups would you give him? How many press-ups would you give him? 40. You're a nice throw. I give him 50. David, you're getting 40 press-ups after for throwing a ball. You didn't jimmy, boys. You're not jimmying. Okay, hold it for a second. Right, lads, watch here for a minute. David, is it? Right. You play that ball in, and I'm going to be in your way when you come out. Go on. You better jimmy. Yeah, what are you doing? Collect. Just do what you were normally doing there, but just ignore me, but I'm going to be here. So you better get home my way. Pick it. Jimmy! Jimmy! I want to be jimmying faster. I'm 40, but I get you. You jimmy fast. Out of the way, a couple of fast steps. Off you go. Come on, boys. Jimmy out of the way, quick. Come on, think of what you're doing. Come on, boys. Jimmy, that's good, well done. But even if you miss it, you still jimmy. You didn't jimmy, you just turned. You're getting lazy. Come on, boys. Step to the side before you give it back. Come on, keep it moving. Okay. Right, this time, go back further, lads. Now, this time, I want you more relaxed, but I want you thinking better. So, pop it in, like as if you nearly have all day in it. Pick it, take a little run to the side, and let her out. Okay, a little run to the side, look up, scan the field, and let her back. Off you go. Nice and relaxed now. So what we're working on here is the heads as much as the hands. Okay, composure. You don't have to be in a hurry all the time. Right? Take the step. While you're looking around, you're moving. Okay? Don't stand and strike. Moving, and looking up. Make sure you look up. Make sure you look up, boys. Okay, boys, we're all right. Right, last few. Right, okie dokie, lads, jog it down here. Last man down, 40 press-ups. Just they're actually had to run. Now, okay, boys. What's the most important thing in hurling and camogie? Eyeing the ball, not the ball. The tip, boys. Do you think the tip, boys, worry about eyeing on the ball? No. Most important thing in hurling. The head. Enjoy it. You joke. Enjoy it. And you're playing tip. You come home, boy. No, there's no enjoyment in hurling. What's the most important thing in hurling? Okay, let's look at it. Having the whole night. The most important thing in hurling is teamwork. Right? Little Sarah there says, David, where is he? Where's that? Right. She was saying 40 press-ups for you. However, seeing as the most important thing in hurling is teamwork, we wouldn't ask you to do 40 press-ups on your own. Boys, we all do them. We all do them, yeah. You don't. Normally I make the coaches do them as well. Come on, boys. Where are you going back there for? Go back in here, where I can see you. We'll do 40. Now, eyeball me, lads. Now, it's not Good Friday. No knees on the ground. Hands. Have you beards? Or where you might have a beard, right? So nothing happens, only the elbows bend down slowly and rub the beard off the grass. And straighten up again. Right, boys, down for one, rub the beard. Whoa, boys, the beard is on your chin. Or that's where it's going to be. Down. Rub it. Whoa, stay down. Rub it. Back up. Okay, come on, we're having time for the rest. Get up. Okay, get a ball each, lads. Get a ball each. A ball each. Okay. Now, Shane, man, this is the best ball I've seen for this little exercise. Now, you had a ball each at the start, so that means there must be about 6 of them outside, is there? Who hit balls out over that wall? Just flip and make sure you go out from after. As you can relax there for a second. Okay, come on up here, lads. Jog up. Go on, take it if you want it. Have you got one? Go down and get one in the bag. There's one up here. Right, lads, over there in Mechanine, same as you're in the parade there on All Ireland Day, and used to be in September, July. Over here, David, you're captain. Boys all behind you. Face the wall, David. Face the wall. Right, on the line, lads. You have a ball each. Okay. Right. Now, here's what I want you doing. Yes, first of all, the first man until he's gone about 5 or 10 yards, and then the next lad goes. So, about here, you run along, collect it, all the way down to the end of the wall. Off you go. Next man go, right? You know when to go, boys. And again, any ball on the ground, count it. You'll be doing something for it after. And when you get to the end, just stop and take a break. Get a drink of water there, Lucas said. Lucas said there. That's just fictitious. Pretend there's Lucas there, boys, and drink it. Alright, get a drink there, did you? Have a drink there, boys. Come on, lads, keep it going. Now the coach you could put a bit of spaz into there, you know. Hey, where are you going, boys? Will you come back here? I was only joking about the water. There's enough falling out of the sky. What did I got on, boys? We're only here an hour. Okay, we all back. Right, where's the first man? David. Right, back the other way now. So you was coming down striking on the right, you're going back striking on the left. Off you go. Now don't take the whole night, please. And feel free to go faster. You know, great little wall for that stuff. Great job. Sure, Eamon, you might as well stand on the wall altogether, do you know? Sure. Mother of God, who's running down by the side of it. Go on. Wait, step out about 3 yards from that wall. Coaches below, lads, they're saying it's brutal. They never saw anything as bad. Anyway, they never saw it before. Come on, finish it out. Finish it out, right. Where's my captain gone? David, where are you gone? Up in front there, right. This time you're farther out. This time, you're hopping it low. Right, take the touch and on you go. You pick a bad old ball, it'll do you though. Right, away you go. Wait, give him a chance now. So strike it out in front so that the ball will run in front of you. Strike it in front. Strike it in front so you don't have to break stride. Keep it going, boys, keep it going, come on. David, here. That one might work a bit better for you. Right, line him up there again for the second half. You're still captain. They're getting a bit of best and see in there as well, lads, in case you didn't notice. Come on, boys, come on, Jimmy. Come on, go again. You have two more to hit. Hit, strike. Well done, grab it. Well done, bit of pressure. Now, this time, boys, I don't want to see a smart Halleck this time. Up along here. Go by the wall. Yeah, should Chesa could do that myself. You house around here. Hit the ball in front of you. So you have to run to it. Okay? David, are you ready? Put your hand out. So you're going to cut this into your hand. Ready? Put your hand out. It's not bad, boys. Go ahead. Right, Davey, boy, on your bike. Go. Right, boys, a bit of sass in it now. That's the stuff. Come on. Get used to the flow of that ball. Lovely. Now take your time. Don't rush on top of it, lads. If you're coming fast at the back, you don't want lad in your way. Let him on. That's it, boys. Keep going. Fast finish now. Come on, we're not going to be beaten in the last 5 minutes. Keep her moving. Right, captain, where are you? Step in there again. Now, throw the ball. You can go in a little bit nearer if you want it to the wall. Right, lash it on the ground, out in front of you. Running onto it. Lash it, out in front. Next man, go. Come on, boys. This should be good, lads. Next man, go. Come on, by God, this actually is good. Fair play. Come on, Davey. Come on, run. Quick, whip. There you are. And again, you get another one. Last one. Bang, quick. Deadly. That is good. Very good. Come on, whip. I just know this is going to come back to haunt me. I just know it. I can see it in my mind. Shammy Cummins multiplied by 15 here. Come on, boys. Keep her lashing. Whip it, boys. Whip it. Don't be nice to the ball. Whip it. That's it. Come on. Whip them, boys. That's it. Come on. Finish strong, boys. Come on. Whip them. That's it. Lash him. And again. Keep him going. Well done. Where's your ball gone? And again. Right. Up the far side, Davey. Off you go. Come on. So we're walking on. Whoa. We're striking, like, you know. You come down striking on the right. We'll go back striking on the left. Whoa, as you were. Hold on. Whoa, on the ground, Davey. Throw the ball on the ground. Same as the last one in reverse. Whoa, come here. That's what's called a brain freeze. After hurling for the last 2 hours, that's a brain freeze. Now, just zunk. Okay, off you go. Come on, deadly. Now, plenty of space. Off we go, boys. Plenty of space now, because you want to get a real good run at it. After a while, you know where that ball is going, okay? Lads, you could play some indoor hurling game here. Honest to God, you know. Get it moving. I don't care what anyone says. Ground hurling, sometimes at the back, move it out quick. Sometimes you're ring forward, the corner forward, wants a quick ball, get it onto them. Every time you poke it and prod it, you're allowing defenders to come in on top of everybody. But anyway, we might chat about that after. Right, boys, speed it up at the back here. Right, 1 to go now, we're nearly there. Go, boys, come on. Last one now is pretty easy. Right, Davey, you ready? Hand passing. Go in closer to that wall now. Find your distance, boys. Same crack. Hand passing the whole way down. Let it off out in front of you so you can go as fast as possible. Play down in front of you. So again, lads, you know, you talk about fitness. We took the boys fairly handy there tonight. But if they were going strong, a half an hour there on that wall, absolutely going strong. You know, I'd be into fitness, but you're getting more than you get there running up and down the field in the dark, doing whatever you be doing. Okay, and back again. Go. So there we are, and we'll wrap it up after this one. Bit of speed now, boys. Come on, a bit of speed. And again, to be fair, the standard is very good. You know, you bring that back down to a lot of club teams, half of them won't be able to do it. So what do? You put them in a group together. You put them at a level that suits themselves. There's no point in putting me in there with some of the boys. I'd be dropping every ball, and the lads are getting bored, and I'm getting embarrassed. So group the players. You know, even your seniors and your juniors training together. By default, they'll get into lines to suit their own level, and that's what you want. And when you're at your own level, you can improve. If you're out of your depth, you won't improve, right? And if you're way above your depth, you surely won't improve. Right, boys, jog it back, bring down everything, and the cones and everything. Okay, so look at, we're halfway through it there. No, we're finished there now for the moment. I have just made that up there myself on the way down, so you make up the rest on your way. So, where's the boss gone? Let's see what that leaves. I think we're, Willie, oh sorry, didn't see it at all. Okay, we're alright with that for the moment. Now boys, all them balls into that bag, okay? And the cones as well. And I'll be counting them after, and there'll be hell to pay for any missing. Coaches, you know how lads rob balls. Boys, take off your helmets there, will you? That's normally where they put them, in under the helmets. That's just a little tip for you. I'm only joking, boys. Okay? You better tell him. Right. Okay, turn off that joke now. Okay, boys. Sorry, before we go, a big bowl of us for the lads. Fair play, they're brilliant. Top class lads, and all I want to see, the next time I come down here, I want to see holes in that wall, wore out. Right, so I'm absolutely hammering balls here. Seriously, well done. Standard is excellent. And the best of luck. I hope to God you beat every team in front of you, except anyone in black and amber. Alright, well done. Okay, give me another bowl of us there. Okay, boys. Fair play, lads. Well done, well done. Well done.